I would have answered this in the last video if I seen the first part of this question. So, what made him come early at 24 weeks? Well, I had an infection, E. coli and BV. I got E. coli from eating meat that was recalled, but we literally didn't find out until the next day, and we had already ate it, so it was, yeah. So I had that, and I had an appointment April 4th, mind you, and they did blood work and everything. My next appointment wasn't until a month later. You know, they do the month-to-month appointments when you're in the beginning of your pregnancy. So my next appointment wasn't until like April 24th or like the 26th or something like that. And I had to go back to labor and delivery on the 15th because I was spotting a little bit. And it was like, it wasn't like full on blood. It was just like light, like it was like a pink tint on the toilet paper, but you know, I could tell. And went to labor and delivery. They said I had the infection. Did you know? I was like, no. They was like, well, it would have been done on your next appointment. My next appointment wasn't for like literally like a week and a half after that. So they gave me medicine, sent me home, and that was that. I woke up the next morning like and laid on the couch for a while. It didn't happen until like around like 12. And when I stood up from laying on the couch, like a big old gush, and I was like, did my water just break? Like, what the fuck? And it was blood. I went in the bathroom and it was like continuously drip of blood. So I called my boyfriend. Like, I'm texting a whole bunch of people, and like they already had the ambulance on the motherfucking way. Anthony's mom was like, she got there at the same time as the ambulance. I had to get her Xavier ready. I didn't have no pads, so I had to put a diaper on. And we went to the hospital, and they're like, you're fully dilated. This baby is coming. We're not equipped to deliver a 24-week baby, so we need to send you to another hospital. So they sent me over to Sparrow, where I delivered him, and they have like a level 3 or level 4 NICU. I'm not 100% sure. But I had him probably like 6-7 hours after I got to that hospital. He was born at like 7:31. But yeah, they really couldn't really give me a reason, but I know, like, me and my doctors, like, from my after pregnancies after him, was like, it most likely was from the infection. So that's what I've been going off these past, he's about to be 4 in like, when's your birthday, Kyrie? April 16th. And that's crazy because I just remembered that when I was like in the hospital, like getting checked in, they had to do an ultrasound to see how far along I was. I remember them discussing that if he was even like viable. I remember them telling me that I was 23 weeks, and I'm like, no, bro, I'm 24 weeks. Like, I know I am reached viability. Y'all is not gonna let this happen. Like, no.